welcome back to the channel. It's a lovely sunny day in July. The temperature is just short of 25 degrees and I'm in Etive in the Scottish Highlands. Going to do a round of some Munros, starting with Ben Starav, the big beast we just saw on that first shot. So it's going to be a warm day, a short one, 7 miles, but a lot of climbing. Let's see how we get on. I was following a route in this excellent book. After climbing Ben Starav, it traversed another 4 Munros to finish on Milyan Yurn, with a high camp on the way. I'd have liked to have hung around a bit longer by this lovely pool, but a feature of this walk was the cleg or common horsefly, Haematopus pluvialis, which swarmed on me every time you stood still for more than a few seconds. Don't let people tell you that Ben Starav's a bit of a slog. It's a lot of a slog, this first bit. Never should complain about the weather, but 25 degrees today. No wind at all on the way up, and so many clegs. I must have got bitten about 5 or 6 times. 480 metres now, there's the tiniest bit of breeze. I've put some smidge on. Clegs seem to have leaving me alone a bit. Still a few flies around. This is tough. This is a pretty hard climb to do with a pack in this weather, but the views are absolutely amazing. Really stunning views. So many Munros to look at here. Quite daunting to see the prospect for the route for the next couple of days. From the rocky summit of Ben Starav, a fabulous arete took me on an airy scramble to the subsidiary top. Easier slopes took me to the Bialak where I would later camp. I left my pack there for the climb of the second Munro, Ben Yan Yannen. Hey, as you can see, it's a terrific camp here at the Bialak. Between the two Munros, I dropped the pack here and did the last one. packless. It was still pretty steep though. I was very tired by now. Yeah, it's a really nice camp. It got really midgy for a few minutes just before sunset. Now the sunset, the wind has sprung up again and the midges fortunately have gone. They were out just when I was having my tea. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. I'm sat here on a little rocky crag in a nice breeze and just enjoying the evening. Probably turning quite soon. As you can see, the shelter we're using today is my tarp. I'm using a bivvy bag inside with a bug mesh on it, no inner tent, which I was really regretting when I was getting destroyed by clegs and midges earlier on. Hopefully the breeze keeps them away and the midge net does its job. And I've got a nice little camp just here, oh sorry, a nice little kitchen just here. In the breeze with a lovely view. A quick trip out at 4 AM meant I caught this amazing pre-dawn light. Good morning. Taking a look there at yesterday's Munro. Today's Munro on the other side, and the Bialach where we camped. Not a bad camp, bit midgy this morning, but we got packed up and away without being savaged too much. No wind whatsoever, so the wee beasties are out even at 650 metres up. So another 10 miles to do today. 3 more hills. We get it all done, and a lovely route in prospect, so we'll take some more photos later on. Easier trails than the first day meant I could enjoy the view on the way up, especially this stag on the first top of Glasvinvor. Feeling slightly daunted because that's my route down there somewhere to the Bialach on the left, and then a stiff climb up to the last Munro of the day, Meal Nan Ian. How hard can it be? Well, we'll find out shortly. Here at the Bialach, lots of glacial erratics here and little pools. Well, it wasn't too bad. It still looks daunting from here. It's quite a down scramble, down a little obvious gully in the middle of the cliff. Just at the bottom, the rest of that was quite a nice track down. Lots of very grippy rock. I'm wearing some Inov-8 trail runners, which are fabulous for rock grip. The old RocLites that they don't make anymore, alas. So that's the Bialach. Just looking back at the Munro we did, absolutely spectacular, beautiful cliffs. It was quite a walk along there. You walk right along the edge, so if you're not going to head for heights, you may want to just keep away from the edge from there. It was spectacular. And now we're going for the last Munro of the day, Meal Nan Yun. Up there, there's a little top to do before. It doesn't look too bad. It's the lowest one. Rather a flat looking summit, and then we're going to go down into the corrie and back to the car. Probably a long cleggy hike down again. Mill Land Inn. Not the most spectacular summit, but has to be one of the best views. All the monsters of Scottish hill walking here, Biddy of Nambar and Ben Nevis, Porcalatimore. I'm looking back at the way we've come. What a cracker. You can still see the top of Ben, almost the top of Ben Starav, there right in the background. That was probably the steepest descent so far, absolutely horrific. A steep, slidey, boggy. Would be terrible on a wet day. Hope I'm not going to jinx this, but the route onward looks a bit easier. Down there to the trees, turn left and soon be at the car. 4 miles it says. Ouch! Ah, bloody clegs. I braved the clegs and midges to cool off in a pool on the way down. It was great. I wasn't the only one enjoying a nice dip in the burn. And after a short hike back to the car, that was it. What a wonderful walk.